So are you worried about drones or UFOs, UAPs, alien invasion? Well, no need to worry about that anymore. Want to know why? Well, because CJ Faison is on the case. Well, howdy doody YouTube. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing? If you don't know who I am, my name is Bayou. I'm an actual paranormal investigator that is sick and tired of all the fake ruining the paranormal, making real paranormal investigators look like an absolute joke. So my job is to make, well, all of you fakers look like an absolute joke. Make sure you subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Plus, I'm funny as fuck. I mean, I'm just saying. Anywho, let me start this off with, I know I sound a little funny. I got the sniffles. I'm sick as fuck. I mean, that's all it is to it. Who's coming in? Oh, I'm sick, but I still have to get this video out. So here I am. So just bear with this, okay? Anywho, today's video, as you can see from the title, is, well, CJ Faison again. This time, well, he's investigating the UFOs in New Jersey. And I'm just going to say this, and this is in Marcus's editing notes. There's really not a lot of fake in this video, okay? It's not fake. It's not fake. It's just, it's stupid. Oh, excuse me. Oh, not fake. Whew. Dayquil doesn't taste good coming up. Anyway, not a lot of fake in this video. Not him faking, him claiming stuff fake, but you know what I'm saying. So CJ actually captured stuff in this video. He completely bullshit and lied to us the entire way, according to this. But we're going to check it out just to see. Plus, I'm just going to be 100% honest with you. For some reason, YouTube has told us that if we wish to be more successful here on YouTube, we have to make more CJ Faison videos. Why, I don't know. So, here you go, YouTube. Anywho, according to Marcus's editing notes, the first clip is literally a disclaimer. So let's check that out. Warning to viewers. This video captures the private research of CJ Faison into UAPs, privately funded and not associated with any government or law enforcement organization. Prepare to question everything. Okay, CJ, I have a lot of questions for you, sir. How does it feel to be a dumbass faker? I mean, I'm question everything, right? Yeah. All right, let's get to the lies and bullshit. I'm actually interested, though, because in these notes from Marcus, it says he actually captures UAPs, and I mean, drones or UAPs. It also says there's a problem with it. So let's find the problem. First clip.
Faison, and tonight I'm doing something that no YouTuber or anyone even in the news has ever done. I have chartered a massive boat to take just me out miles and miles offshore to see if I can find where these UAP drones are coming from. There is mass hysteria going on right now in New Jersey. People are evacuating New Jersey because of the fear-mongering and the craziness going on, and our government is not giving us any answers. That's to say the least. But tonight, I hope to give a little bit of clarity.
Okay, there's a bunch of lies there. No YouTuber or anybody's done it. No news. There was tons of fucking news people that were out in New Jersey. Okay? And like, your dumbass is gonna find the answer. Okay? The US government actually did give us some answers, but just because it wasn't what people wanted to hear, then it's not acceptable. What makes you, CJ Faison, one of the world's worst fake ghost hunters or paranormal, whatever the fuck you are, what makes you think you gonna find anything out? All right? it's funny because you say you charter a boat to take you and you alone out there, but there's two of you there. Like, and I understand. It's the captain. I get it. But, like, it's the little lies that turn into big shit. I'm just saying. Next clip.
And I know a lot of people have said in previous videos that I've done personally, and I've seen on other people's videos, oh, you're just covering this topic for clicks and views and money. Well, if you knew how much I was paying to charter a boat in 18-degree weather that's this large and has this big of a capability of going miles and miles offshore, this video here will never make enough money to cover that cost. I'm going offshore with a captain. It's going to be him and me tonight. We're going way offshore, and we're going to see. We're going to run up and down the coastline all night long, and we're going to see just what we can find.
Oh, the dude's so full of shit. Like, all right, next clip.
For the people of New Jersey, for the people of Pennsylvania, and myself who have general curiosity and a little bit of, you know, I wouldn't say I have fear, but I definitely think there's panic in the air. So, my buddy Ricky, he owns this boat here, and not only does he own it, he's a captain. He's usually in South America around this time of year, but he was nice enough to be like, yo, man, let's put this deal together.
Okay, I got a question. What happened in between that one clip and this clip? Because first, you're paying a ton of money to charter this large boat, but it belongs to your friend. So which one is it? Like, I don't really care, and I'm going to address some things, okay? You are doing this for views and money. Aren't we all? Isn't that what YouTube is for? YouTube is all about views and money, okay? When you're a YouTuber, that's what your life is about, okay? It's about views and money. So why do that? Why say it's not about views and money? Fuck, yes it is. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. Next clip. Get to the UFOs already.
One of the things I wanted to add and include in this video that's especially important. These drones are seen around the hours of 5:30 to 6 o'clock at night, all the way up until 11, midnight-ish. But now there's been drone sightings that are later in the night, progressively getting later and later and later. So, you know, listen, I'm just trying to put clues together. I'm trying to see if I can find anything out here. I just had my flight radar app. There's nothing on the radar whatsoever. And I'm telling you, as the sun starts to set right here behind me, it's cold.
It looks cold.
I mean, it's really, really cold. And you all have to think about this when... I just think it's... something's being covered up and something's not being said. And I think we're all taking news stories at face value instead of investigating ourselves like this.
Right. So you want everybody to just go out into the... Okay, I want to address something. You notice how he said, and this was happening, the drones were seen mostly at night, at dusk, right before it's fully dark outside. Let me ask you a question. To any people that have drones out there, you know, I know a lot of people have these drones and stuff. How easy is it to fly at night? I don't think it's that easy at all because I don't think you can see shit. Okay? So do anyone think maybe it's the people operating drones over the ocean just coming in? I mean, I'm asking. I'm asking a question, okay? Because if a human being is flying a drone, you know, and it gets dark, you can't see no more. So you probably fly in. I'm just saying, when are we getting to the UFOs? Next clip, come on.
Well, they're hovering over military bases, and our government's telling them not to shoot them down. What? Yes, I see them, yeah. So we got two jets right here.
I thought you...
Yeah, see to the right? What the f*** is that?
A star?
Here, look over here. Really?
Green and red flash. I don't think that's chopper that high.
What the f? Yo, that's 100% one. 100%.
Another one above it. Up there, see up there?
Yeah, get the f out.
One there.
Okay, I'm just going to state this because obviously people don't get it. Wow, the bars, what are y'all doing in there? A commercially owned, like, you know, like when you buy, you know, or even a government drone, the rotor drone. I'm not talking about like Predator drones and shit. Okay. We're talking about these little rotor drones. They have to have indicators. Okay. Green and red, just like a boat. Okay. Have you ever been on a boat at night? Well, on the very front of the boat, there has to be a red and green light. And in the back of the boat, there has to be a solid white light so that people can tell the front from the back of a fucking boat. Okay. This also happens in the air. Okay. Look up at a plane. You notice how it has blinking fucking lights on each side of it so that at night it can be seen. Helicopters, they have blinking lights on them. Anything that flies in the fucking air has lights on it. It literally has to. It's the law. So if you see something flying in the fucking air and it has, well, red and green blinking lights on it, we already know what that is. That's a registered flying fucking drone. Okay? Commercially owned or whatever owned drone. I'm just pointing stuff out. I'm just pointing out stuff. Okay? Next clip. How gorgeous that is, though.
One.
Yes.
Two,
that's
three.
Exactly what they are.
1, 2, 3, 4. That one further out. 5 over there. 6 beyond that.
An A, bro.
There. 8. Now, holy shit.
Shit, we're getting them good, bro. Oh my. Yeah. You got 5 in a row?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
That is gnarly. And they're headed in.
Yeah.
They're all headed inland.
So,
oh yeah.
It's dusk. And now all these drones are heading inland. And they're in Atlantic City, right outside of Atlantic City. And a couple times, Marcus said they showed like the skyline of Atlantic City. How many people do you think would want that capture? I mean, like, I know it's not 1,000 people, but at least 2 or 3 have definitely would want to fly a drone out and get that dusk night shot with all the light and that. Look how gorgeous it is out there with the pinks and the blues. Imagine a drone shot of Atlantic City way off and you come in Atlanta with that. Imagine that. Right. Can y'all hear the cats going crazy in there? Oh. Hey, y'all chill out. I guess they're not gonna. Anyway, but I mean, like, think about that. We have to put some common sense into some of these things, okay? Like, and I'm not saying that the 30 little dots that were just on the screen, or really there wasn't that many, but all of those can't be drone operators wanting to do whatever. No, but at least a few of them probably are. We have to have some common sense in that. It could be all kind of shit. We already know what it is. Every year around Christmas time, they do this drone shit. Just happens to be everybody freaked out this year. Next clip. Well, hold on. Let me restate that. For the last couple of years, stupid shit like this has been happening. It's just this year it freaked out. Okay? Because these are drone tests. This is what it came out as. Like, it's these drone companies doing tests and shit. Anyway, next clip.
This one's changed directions.
See that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, a lot of them in that direction. That's light pollution that way.
Yeah.
Okay, again, if it's blinking and shit, that's some shit we know about. But some of that he just captured literally didn't look like that. To me, what it looked like was when Venus is real bright or whatever. I'm not saying that's what it was, but that's what it looked like. Now, I can't tell in the video if it actually started changing direction and doing shit. It didn't look like it. It looked like it's stationary. That's why I think that's just a planet or some shit. I didn't see it moving. Okay? I'm not saying it didn't. Okay? I'm just saying I didn't see it. I didn't see it move in the video, even though he said it was moving. Next clip. They're both shook. Okay.
This one right in front of us must be really close. Straight up high.
Oh shit.
Here, I'll open up that window if you want.
Oh, you're good, man.
Yeah, I probably can't actually.
No, it's all good, man.
I'll crack it.
Gosh, that thing is right there at us.
Again, it's not moving. Oh. NyQuil and Arizona fruit punch don't go together. It's just I'm just letting you know. Anyway, I can't say that that's a UFO or a UAP, whatever the fuck they're calling these things nowadays, because it's stationary. It's just sitting there. It's like this. It's just sitting there. That could literally just be something in space. I mean, like a fucking space station. I don't know. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it was stationary. Now, if that fucking thing was doing this and taking off and doing all kind of crazy shit, then I'm going to go, oh shit, what was that? But that's not what happened. It's not what's happening. Okay? I'm half tempted to think that that was just a reflection from the fucking camera, red light. But I'm giving the dude from fair here, okay? Because like he's catching lights in the sky, okay? He's catching lights in the sky, which, let's just be 100% real, could just be something up there, a planet that's real bright. I mean, I don't know. I just know it's not moving around. If it was moving around, real erratic, zooming down and buzzing the boat, then we can call something. Until then, that's just a light in the sky. Next clip.
It looks so bright compared to the others though.
It
I
does.
guess the other ones are so high still.
Yeah.
Like that one there, this one here. Definitely red and green flashing though.
And that's like they're trying to blend in with planes is like the whole stigma.
I mean, there's definitely stars yet. We can't see stars yet.
No.
One out there, one up there.
How can you tell what size that was? How can you tell the size of a light in the sky? How are you saying it's a fucking SUV sized UAP or UFO? How? Yeah, I'm actually waiting for him to fucking respond. What a fucking idiot. You can't tell what size a light in the sky was? But to be fair, at the very beginning of that, actually, I mean, it looks like a planet zoomed in is what it looks like. God, next clip.
We did see a U.S. Air Force plane, a C-17, fly over us. That was pretty interesting, I thought. I mean, this is it right here, actually. So, I'm gonna show you all this. Alright, so this is the C-17 plane right here. And, the flight path was, very strange. It goes out to sea, and it comes back. So it turns back around out to sea, and then it comes over Atlantic City.
I thought you said no one was investigating anything. Thought you said the government was covering some things up, and they're not investigating it. Then what the fuck was that? Because to me, that looked like, well, surveillance, checking the weather, investigating offshore. The only problem I have with that is the C-130 is a big ass plane. Okay, like what is it? It's probably doing training missions. Not really. They were probably investigating the shit. Is probably what it was. What's that big light in the sky? Let's send some shit up. No, they would send a fighter jet. Oh. You're in Atlantic City. Okay? You're right off the coast. Like, you're on the fucking water. Okay? Where do you think these fucking bases are, dude? Okay? Like, you even said, like, you showed its plot. It goes right over Atlantic City to the base. Next clip. Oh, there's the skyline.
Not that far, but like the top left one is definitely a plane, that little Cessna Skyhawk. But the other one, that thing hasn't moved at all. It's like hovering.
Okay, dude said shit wasn't moving. Everything out there was moving. The little Cessna was moving at one speed. The little dot that they said was a UAP that was over the thing was moving at a whole nother speed at a whole different altitude. Looks like it's way farther away. All of them had little blinking lights. And let's address the little triangle. Did you see the triangle? Triangle do this. It was drones. It was 3 drones over the thing doing a pattern. Like, but it was literally right over Atlantic City. So you can't, I mean, like, stuff like that happens. Like, it's not like fucking aliens and shit. Okay? I'll at the end. Okay, last clip.
I'm a very, like, analytical person. I try to make sense of things that don't make sense, and that's what I'm doing here in this video, not only for all of you, but for me as well. And, you know, there's a couple of things that I have questions for. Is there an actual mothership off the coast of New Jersey that is launching these things? How big is that ship? And not only that, but how are these drones staying up in the air for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours at a time? How are they traveling so far? What is the purpose and the reasoning behind all of it? I'm obviously not privy to those answers. I'm not a part of the government, nor do I ever claim to have been, but I do claim to have a pretty good head of common sense on me at some points. And I just think about that. I'm like, how are they recharging these things? What is the...
Okay, you first off, did you hear the cat yelling in the background? Anywho, you first say you're an analytical person. Then, and I mean right after that, you ask if there's a fucking mothership releasing these. You literally asked if there's a mothership. Then you talk about having a good head on your shoulders, but then you're fucking worried about how they're charging these things. How they're staying up in the air so long. It must be the mothership. You must be a moron. Oh my God. How can in literally one paragraph, one statement, you literally say, I'm an analytical person. There's a mothership. I think right. And you wonder if they charge. Wow. Wow. How can you call yourself an analytical person and the next fucking thing out of your mouth is some shit about a mothership? Wow. Okay, everyone. We don't have to worry anymore because CJ Faison is investigating, very loose term there, the UAPs and aliens. Imagine something, just for a second. Imagine aliens come down from whatever high technological fucking place they're from, and they land, and the first human being they see is CJ Faison. Imagine that. Imagine that. They would kill us all. They would immediately kill us all if the first fucking person they met was CJ Faison. Oh. On the other hand here, I will give credit where credit is due. Okay? There are a few clips in this that, well, are pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Some of them look like they're zoomed in planets. Some of them look like what he caught lights in the sky, okay, is what he caught. And for CJ, that's fucking great. I mean, he didn't fake any of it. He lied to us a whole bunch about some dumb shit and then said some shit about a mothership, but he did catch some good shots. Most of them were of the view. With some dots in the sky that were probably stars or planets, because none of them were really moving. That's my problem with that. Okay? You catch a delicious ball up in the sky of light. It's just fucking sitting there. Or it might blink, but it's just sitting there. We didn't see it come in from space. We definitely don't see it leave to go back out to space. It's just sitting there. Okay. Marcus, you may have to cut some of this out. Just, or let me do it this way. What if, and this is a question, what if the balls of light that we are seeing off the coast of the United States is a defense weapon? What if? And I know I kind of said some stuff about this before, but what if it's just us flexing what we have? Okay? What if it's just a show? Hey, shoot a missile at us. We have this fucked up technology that might do crazy shit to you. I mean, you gotta think about it. It is 2025. Okay? And our government has shit that you would be about. Okay? You have to just realize that. Okay? So just maybe, that's what it is. I mean, like, I'm going to ask, what if that's what it was? What if the entire American population was freaking out about some drones or UAPs when it's literally just a missile defense system that is so secretive that they refuse to fucking tell us like everything else? What if that's what it is? I'm just throwing it out there. What if? What if CJ Faison literally just captured our defense system off the coast of Atlantic City? I mean, it's a question. It's a question. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying that, I mean, things are possible. Anywho, again, no need to worry about an alien invasion. CJ Faison's on the case. Oh, God. At least this wasn't some fake ghost hunting shit, because, fake ghost hunting is just, like, they're getting, like, horrible at it nowadays. They don't even care. But I guess CJ's diversifying his portfolio. Anywho, I'm going to go probably drink an entire bottle of fucking NyQuil and try to sleep for the next 24 hours. So, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully next time I won't be so snotty. I'm going to hang out with the alien too. Bye!
Are you coming? Are you sick of being normal? I'm sick of being average. I'm sick of being mortal. I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want. I will have them. I got a new mindset.